Morning guys, 51 Foxy. As promised, I've had a lot of my subscribers ask me about this Andrew James vacuum food sealer. Well, this is the product anyhow. It works absolutely fantastic. It's a really good bit of kit, especially for us bushcrafters, campers, people who want to freeze stuff. It's really class bit of kit. I love it. That's basically your insides. You've got your heat strip for sealing your bags, and I'll show you in a minute. You place your bags in here. That's basically a drip tray as well. If you get a food that's a little bit damp and it does soak the moisture of your meats or whatever into this tray, and that's your suction pipe. And also you can buy canisters, vacuum pressure canisters, and it does come, which I haven't got. It's an accessory to this. It comes with a pipe and 3 different size canisters that you can draw air out of to keep things fresh. But a look at this, guys. This is what it is. You get a seal only button. That's just a vacuum, just to seal your bags with your food in if you don't want to vacuum them. You get a vacuum and seal, and that's the canister only, like I've just showed you earlier, where you stick the pipe on the little nipple to draw the air out of the canisters. The seal time is either extended seal time or the normal seal time, but I just leave it on extended. And this is your drawer for your bags. I do recommend you use Andrew James bags. It does recommend that, but I would think you'd be able to use other bags as long as they like a, to be quite honest with you, it looks like a ribbed, the bag's like a ribbed texture on them. It's a bit like ripstop nylon personally, that's what I think it is. So all you do with this, you just close your drawer, make sure that's cut, and whatever size bag you want to, you can pull your bag out to whatever size you want it, and then you just slide that right across to the other end. That cuts your bag, which I'll show you in a minute, and then you just leave it at that end, and then you put your bag out again and just slide it backwards and forwards, keep cutting the size bags that you want. This is an extra Andrew James vacuum sealer accessories. These are just bags, so one end is actually sealed on these, so you've only got to worry about one end. So you just put your food in or whatever you're going to do, and then just seal and vacuum the one end, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, be back in a minute. These are just a few things that we have packed, guys. We've packed some vegetables and frozen, bacon. Obviously you put in the amount that you want to freeze it in portions, and what I do, always write on what it is and the date that I freeze it. With packing it like this, guys, you keep it, I think it's about 10 times longer than what you normally can in a freezer. You don't get no freezer burn on your products, what you freeze. The suction, these are fresh peppers. The suction on this machine is amazing. As you can see, it's sucked them right in, takes all the air out obviously, so it keeps them a hell of a lot longer. We've also sealed cucumber as well. Also the bags that you do get, or you can get different size bags obviously, once you've opened them, you can wash them out and use them again. And also we've done some cheese as well in it. Right, so I'll get these put back and then I will show you what we're doing. The bags that do come with it, guys, are, you get 2 separate sizes, 3 meters on each roll. You get 1 large size and 1 small size. The item number for this product This one is from eBay, a company called, I think it's County Durham Auctions, I think it is. They're just a company that does distribute for Andrew James. They also sell them straight direct from Andrew James. Amazon sell them, plus if you Google Andrew James vacuum food sealer, it'll come up on Amazon or in Google or whatever. There's different models. This is the top model that they do. This is the professional model, and the price of this one is £49.99. That's including free postage and packing. And trust me guys, it's an absolute awesome machine. Awesome machine. I had one some years ago from a well-known brand actually, and it was rubbish compared to this. I sold it because it didn't vacuum properly and it kept coming undone. But this is the best one that I've ever seen, should I say. Right, the item number on eBay is 390805072 you also get a manufacturer's 2-year warranty with this as well, so if anything goes wrong within 2 years they will replace it or repair it. The bags that come with it are boil in the bag, so for such as like us campers, bushcrafters, you can cook your stuff up, freeze it or whatever, or your soups, or if you're going to do soups guys, you have to freeze it first. So put it in a bag, stand it up in the freezer and freeze it first. Sorry about dog barking guys. Right, so what we're going to do today, got some nice pork chops. So all you do, like I said before, you can get your bag the size that you want it, and you just slide that across, and that cuts your bags the size that you want. Open your machine, place the end on the strip that seals it like I showed you, and it's like a tacky strip so it holds it. Close the lid so you get 2 clicks, one on both sides, and press seal only. Takes a couple of seconds to do it. Your light's gone out, press both buttons together. That is now sealed at the top. Open your bag, 2 pork chops, place them in your bag. What I'm going to advise you to do guys is just give your bag just a quick rub, in case you've got any meat juices or any food juices on the top, just so it gets a better seal. You place your bag in to the little tray, about halfway, and if you catch it on that little seal, it will seal it there and hold it in place. Close both together, 2 clicks, press, vacuum and seal. Starting to seal, it's vacuumed it and it's sealing it as well. That's it. Once it stops, press 2 buttons and there you've got it. That's your meat, all sealed, ready for the freezer. Absolutely fantastic. I'll just show you again. Lift your lid, get the size bag that you want, close your lid, run your strip across to cut it, pull it out, place it on the sticky strip like that, close your lid, 2 clicks, seal only. couple of seconds. That's done. Press both ends, get your bag out, which is sealed again. 2 remaining pork chops. Just take a bit of this moisture off there. Place it in the bags. Just get a little bit of tissue. Just to wipe the top, just so it gets a better seal. If it's wet, it might not seal properly. Place it in the tray, so the end's in the tray. Close your lid, 2 clicks, vacuum and seal. Done. 2 clicks, all sealed, ready for either fridge or freezer. Brilliant. So that's them 2 done. They can now go into the freezer. I should write the date on them and what they are. And that's basically it, guys. Apart from your stuff that you could like, such as like camping and bushcrafting, you could get your, say if you wanted bacon and beans and sausages, you can make a longer bag. If you had a longer bag, say that length, close your lid, cut it off, make sure it's at bottom, seal it, make sure it's at bottom. If there's too much juice, it will ride up, so you have to be careful of that. But that trays, you can wash that tray out obviously. Cut your length, put your bacon and beans in, whatever. Seal it, vacuum it, and if you didn't want to vacuum it, you can just seal it, and then if you're going to use it same day or day after, you can also get a billy can or whatever you use to boil your water in, and these bags, Andrew James bags, you can boil them in the bag. So you'll be able to drop it, it's like an MRE, you'll be able to drop it straight in your boiling water and heat your food up through that, slip your top off and you're away. You know what I mean? It's so easy to do. Because you all know what it's like, guys, if you go camping in summertime and you've got flies around everything. And, this way, everything is, you know, it's all sealed, flies can't get into it and everything like that. It's a fantastic, fantastic product, I think. Like I said, I've had one before, a really, really well-known mech actually, but I can't mention who it is, obviously. And it were rubbish compared to this. This is a cracking bit of kit, this is. It's perfect for what I want anyhow. Absolutely spot on for what I need. But it don't just seal food, it seals everything. If you want to keep some papers, you know, obviously don't vacuum them. I don't think you can vacuum papers, you might suck them up, I don't know really. Or jewellery or things like that. You know what I mean? You can do it all like that. Seal it on that so it keeps something from getting tarnished or get dirty and things like that. So that's about it, guys. So you've got the item number and everything, and that's how it works. And it's a fantastic, fantastic tool. Basically, that's all I bought it for, just for camping and bushcrafting. A lot of women buy them for the kitchen uses and freezing stuff like we do. You know, my wife, we buy stuff from shops and we freeze it all like I've just done with these two. So you don't have to keep messing about. You can buy them in bulk, freeze it all up, and then you're laughing, and then get them out when you want them. But your soups, you'd have to put them in a bag first, stand them up in your freezer, freeze them solid, and then you can vacuum seal them, and then you can boil them in the bag. So, alright guys, hope you found that useful anyhow. Right, thanks for looking, bye for now.